Alright guys, so I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about The Last of Us. And this is actually a gameplay, multiplayer. I'm playing Supplies Raid, and this is the multiplayer. There's also another choice, which is like a survivor for it. But what I want to talk about is the single player of The Last of Us. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. The first day I got it, I played it, and it had that bug issue with the whole saving thing, like it wouldn't save. So I was like, you know what? I don't care if it doesn't save. I'm just gonna play it through until I beat the game. And I didn't let it bother me that it wouldn't save. So I think I played maybe like 3 or 4 hours straight before I just was so fed up with this game. I put it down and I was like, I can't play this game. So let me tell you about my frustrations with this game. First off, I didn't like I love the story, don't get me wrong, but I didn't like the pace of the game. Like I felt like it was so slow, like you had to be so careful with every move you make, like a chess game. And then I didn't like the controls. I didn't like that R1. R1 was to reload, and select was to pull out things and change things. And then I really didn't like the fluidness of like the cameras moving, when you're looking up or looking down. It took a while to get used to it. So after about the 3 hours, and I was, then I found out that the game was patched, and I was like, well, now I could save it, but I can't save it because my game's not patched because I've been playing. I got so fed up that I just shut the game off. And that night I went to sleep and I slept on it. And I was like, you know what? I can't believe I just wasted $65 on a game. To some of you, $65 might be nothing. But to me, $65 is $65. Okay? That's like 2 pair of jeans. That's like dinner for a week. That's a lot of money. So I was like, I got to give this game another chance. And that's what I did. I sat down with the game. I put it on. And this time, I didn't feel like I was rushing myself. I didn't feel like, oh my god, I have to beat the game because it's not going to save. I knew it was going to take me probably like close to 15 hours to beat the game, and I wasn't in any rush. I just knew that I can go into it and just enjoy it. And that's what I did, guys. The second time I picked up the game, I put it in. I enjoyed the crap out of this game. Do not do what I first did. Do not rush through the game, because then you're just gonna get frustrated every time you get killed. It's not a rushing game. It's a very stealthy game, and I'm not used to stealthy games. I'm used to games where I'm just gonna run out guns a-blazing and go after my enemies. But this, by any means, you should not do unless you wanna lose a billion times. But once I realized, let me take it slow, I was like, you know what, let me even look around and find these collectibles. So in like every room I would go, even though like the other characters would be like, hurry up, come on, let's go, I would take my time and search the floors, search the rooms, search even the bathrooms, and look for collectibles, and look for like, scissors and bandages, or the firefly pendants. I was just like, I'm gonna take it slow and I'm gonna enjoy it. And that's when I sat back and I was like, wow, this game is unbelievable. You fall in love with these characters, and when things go south for characters, you feel the pain. Like you feel like you're part of this game, and that's the kind of game that I like to play. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt like a hardcore gamer. Like I was not putting down the controller. I was just playing it, and I was enjoying it, and I wasn't rushing through it. I played the game the way it was supposed to be played, and that's how you're supposed to play games like that. You're not supposed to rush through them. Like when I get Call of Duty, the campaign single player is like, I want to say like 5 to 6 hours long, and as soon as I get the game, I beat the game. Like I go home, I put it on, I beat the game, and then I rush through it. This way I could go to the multiplayer. But I always want to play campaign first. Like whenever I get Call of Duty, I always play campaign first. And that's how I kind of felt with this. But it's not about the multiplayer. It's not getting to it. It's the story. And then after playing for 13 hours and 52 minutes, I got 2 trophies and 100% completion. And I was like, holy crap, like I don't like games that you don't get trophies. Like I felt like I should have got a lot more trophies than 2 trophies after 13 hours and 52 minutes, I felt a little ripped off that I didn't. But that's where they get you. They want you to play this game again. And I want to play this game again. But 13 hours to put into this game, it's a lot of hours you're asking. It's a lot, but I'm going to definitely play it on the new Plus game, because once you beat the game, whether you beat it on easy, medium, normal, hard, survivor, you need to beat it again on the Plus. And what's great about the Plus is that you get to carry over everything that you got from your first gameplay, your first playthrough. So now you get to update your weapons, collect more, what are those, like, I forget the name of them, but those little things that you can upgrade your weapons, and then you upgrade all your weapons and you get a trophy for that. So it's definitely a game that you have to sit through and play 2-3 times. And I mean, you may even want to play it 2-3 times if you got the time for that. But ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I don't got time for that. I mean, I'll play it, but I probably won't sit through it for another 13 hours straight. I'll probably play it in like increments of maybe like an hour a day, so I can get some trophies. Because, hey, I'm paying $65. I want to get the most out of a game. If you're using your money that you're buying these games with, get the most out of them. Play them till your heart is content and enjoy them. That's all I want to say, guys. Enjoy the rest of this multiplayer game, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
On their last legs.